It's just K2 who's on BB then. I mean, not BB. I think that's right. It's against the crew, Cosmic, Old Heath, Timeless, and the Robo. And the other one, Sales Chicks, Rara Lux, Hugo Fair, Romper, By Mirror, and Funk. Eden. Julie is done. Who's Julie?
That's their Overforced's captain.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
So you're blue.
Okay. Can I tag everyone, right? That we're live?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay. Do I post it in League streams? I can't find it.
League broadcasts.
I found it. Okay, we've done it.
So their two captains aren't playing. Interesting.
Why? Funk is playing. Funk is playing.
No.
Yes.
No, not BB. Oof. Both of their captains are sitting down.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick SR check. Can you make sure that everyone's ready? Okay, BB is fine. 13.
Oof is fine, definitely.
Okay, let me just double check. Can you read off the names for me? Gangster Nerd.
Gangster, Kuru.
Okay.
Cosmic.
Okay.
Old Heath.
Okay.
Timeless.
And
the Robo Baby.
Oh, they're fine.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they're 12K. Alright, they're ready. It's on competitive mode, right?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to just make it go straight into the game so it doesn't have to?
If you go into, I think, lobby settings. Game starts immediately, I think.
Unfortunately, I did not see that option. Oh wait, in lobby. No, I don't see that for some reason.
Well, since they're both full teams, it should start immediately anyway. Usually it only does that if there's people missing.
So Baguette's are ready, just don't know if you've ready.
Okay.
They haven't given me ready. I bet they're gonna hate all the tags I'm doing.
The more tags, the merrier.
At me out, at me out, at me out, at me out.
Are there any spaces in spectators at all?
There's space.
Oh, okay. There's no spaces. Okay.
If there is a space needed, then I'm gonna have to remove people from BB. Because they have like 7 spectators.
That's crazy.
They have 6 spectators and
You have a pause button?
versus 2. You are a genius. Oh my god.
Just don't press it a million times.
I didn't put one on. Pause button. Left on the D-pad.
Left
There
on the
we
D-pad?
go, that's a button. I don't
Okay,
do that.
put like a piece of paper over it or something. Like tape a little piece of paper so it reminds you not to pause it by accident.
I don't go anywhere near the left button anyway, so.
Are you sure?
Also,
That's what I thought
I also
too.
have no tape.
That's what
I
I
also
thought
have no
too.
tape. Don't worry. I didn't pause it accidentally, I just didn't start the games immediately. Both teams are now ready.
Here we go.
So, welcome to Overforced versus Briggs Baguettes. Into the first one. Yep.
So we faced Brigitte's Baguette before, but we haven't gone against Overforce yet. But they're both really strong teams, I think.
Yes, they are.
I have
Briggs
to keep remembering.
Baguettes in the side of offense first.
They've literally got their whole team here.
They have they?
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
Yeah, 12 people. Fair enough. If only we could do that.
Ready for battle.
I wish I could get the kind of support Briggs get from their players.
So on Briggs' side, it looks like they're playing a dive with a Mercy turn. And Genji Hanzo. And
we tried something
Overforced.
similar last night.
Yes, and
The
then
Shimada
Overforced,
brothers dive.
And Overforced, it looks like they're doing a sort of bunker with no Bastion and Soldier instead and a Widow. Mercy Baptiste.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Opposite cast.
Look at that trick shield. Alright. Starting it off fancy. Ooh, taken out right away. That's what a reflex.
With the quick pick. Mercy going in for the res. Gets off.
Genji.
deflex the Widowmaker.
Both reses are out now.
Widow res.
Briggs are diving in, going right side. Yeah.
Focuses down the Widow again. Now it's right onto the point. Monkey in all on his own. Looks like he might be getting taken down first. But no, they get the picks. That looks to be a Briggs early tape.
Strong first dry push for Briggs.
Working their way up on the ultimates. Yeah, clearly winning.
Even with that quick rotation from the defenders, that's good. They didn't really have much against the anti-dive. Yeah, well.
Both teams look going to be going to high ground.
They've rotated up to the right spot. Monkey's diving in, and here comes out the dragons. Yep.
The blade.
Dragons is great in that narrow hall. Yeah, and now their Moira separated. Yep.
But here comes the blade. 1, 2. And the Hanzo cleaning up. So now Overforce are going to be trying to just stall it out as long as possible. But this looks to be it. If no one else touch. No, that's it.
Wow, that was super fast by Briggs.
Very fast
Briggs
offense.
I think maybe Overforce there just didn't have the right heroes to counter dive. They had they they had Roadhog, which could have been good, but they didn't have their DPS
the
were
hooks.
Widow and they were Widow and Soldier.
Not the best, but Briggs with a 6-minute time bank is very impressive.
Makes you think maybe they were expecting a Pharah or something with that double hit scan. But it's nice to see the Batiste coming out.
Yeah, team's already getting used to playing with him.
Trying him out, different things.
Look at the side of Briggs with the May and the Baptiste. The side of Overforced going for 2-2-2.
Yeah, but I'd say the Briggs has the advantage here with their comp. They've got May, you know, for probably gonna do the wall off at the choke. Very strong on this map. Murloc's looking like he's maybe gonna try to go for a cheeky pin. And then we have McCree to deal with any flankers. Yeah. So
attackers incoming.
Very safe.
That's what they have.
On the left side.
Yep, they've got the flanker DPS, so we'll see what happens.
BB playing very aggressively to start off with. Now
Tracer making her way. Yep.
They have no idea that the May walls off, gets everyone except for the Lucio.
Here comes the res. Res on the main tank. Huge res by Mayha. But there's a Genji and a McCree fighting on point. Yeah. Tanks both using charge.
And Overforced needs to back out now.
takes out the main tanks.
Looks is doing very well on the Reinhardt.
Yeah, I think he's... Oh man, Genji almost getting caught out there. He does.
Genji gets staggered. Very big stagger.
Looks like Overforced is grouping up, waiting for everyone to come back. They're gonna keep trying with this comp that they have, but both Ryans have their shatter, so... And both main support ults are up.
Ryan's walked off on his own.
Should be a huge kill, yep. And he's gonna shatter to kill him out. Yep, clean up.
It's like we're seeing the exact same thing.
Now May has...
And
and now May has her Blizzard ult. It's gonna be hard to get past that, even with shatter. Genji's coming up on his blade. They've got High Noon on defense side. Oh, and poor Robo gets caught out, sniped. The head snipe by the May.
Once again, they play
here comes the shatter, but here comes... Oh, that's a lot of ults.
Big though. Using the three ults.
They used all 3 ults, yeah.
Now now they're coming back with almost close to the Zarya grab, right scatter again, and they also have the Baptiste ult by the side of Overforced. Are now switching to more of a dive comp. This is basically dive with the sound barrier and the Genji blade with the only ults they really have now.
You wonder who the dive target is here in this comp though.
Probably going to be the McCree on the high ground zone, but he's now dropping down to his team.
But McCree is sticking with Batiste.
Now they get
the blade.
And the Moira.
Blade is taken down by Hammer. Out comes
two picks on the side of Overforced. One pick now because of the res. Big fight on point.
Monkey gets charged. Monkey is low.
Tracer gets 2.
And they're down a healer. But out comes the blizzard.
Mei ult comes out.
That's a huge ult for them here.
Ooh.
No one dies.
Tracer
But Robo, baby,
gets
takes
4
2.
that fight.
Yeah. Holy moly.
That's carrying the team on the back.
Let's see, we still got a McCree out here.
That could be a big
Staggering
stagger though.
himself. Yeah.
If they get over there quick enough.
Let's see, are they gonna go the sneaky route?
The left side.
Yeah. They don't really have enough ults to snowball because defenders still have the ult advantage here.
Yeah, they have
they only
ults
used, I think they only used
they used Meg Blizzard and they also used
they only used the 2 DPS ults on that to take that point there. Hammer's blocked by his own Mei wall. Unfortunate. Oh.
The mace to the left freezing people, and they didn't do enough about it quick enough. Mei walls herself out of the fight.
Mei walls me out of this fight.
So.
Diva's able to get away. Late Valk. Maybe she used it to get away from someone?
Everyone up. I think she's trying to keep her team up because they were low.
Diva's pretty low.
Now looking on the side of Overforced, they're working their way up to 3 to 5 ults really. All except for the Genji are closer ults. But the side of BV also have 5 ults basically. They now have 5 ults, all except for the Mercy. Should be a very ult-worthy fight.
Beat comes in, but he gets
wall.
Every time.
Big
they need to be more careful about that wall. Yeah. But here comes Robo Baby again with the pulse bomb kill, but the res comes up on Punk. There's a fight between the McCree and the Moira on point. Moira goes down.
Baby Diva could have got staggered, but she isn't. Okay, she has to work his way out.
Both teams have a lot of ult. Yeah. Well, both teams are even on their ults. There's 4 on red and 4 on blue. It's like they're trying to decide whether to go right or go mid. They're choosing to take the high ground again. Gonna face that Mei wall. Hopefully they... Oh, never mind. They're gonna face
early shatter comes
an early shatter, yeah. Mei wall blocking them off so they can't retreat. Good res coming up.
I think Ace are trying to get Brig to use all their ults, but they're just getting back too quickly.
Yeah.
Almost already got the Baptiste ult back as well. But now,
looks like this is gonna go
Overforced look like they're going to the left side.
Yep. They better make this one count.
Yes, all members are going to the left-hand side. I don't think Overforced are ready for this.
Oh, they've got a Symmetra now.
They've been spotted.
In the last 30 seconds, so they're bringing out the Symmetra.
The Lucio falls.
Oh, what a mess.
They need to now die and oh, the Winston pops ult. Interesting time.
He was caught out.
Taken out. Trying to hide. Someone needs to go and be able to touch.
Genji trying to be a hero. You can do it. Just touching. Moira comes around from the other side.
Brig's taken out.
Big bombs from Heathcliff.
Big bomb takes out the Mace too, but this has already came out. Grab comes in. High noon as well. No shield. But the Rang getting the kills. Big shatter. That should deal with anyone else. And that looks like it's going to be a win on the side of Braves, I guess. The next map is Intro.
Let's just watch this. Play the game. Swing that hammer.
Shatter.
A cleanup in overtime.
And the final hit of the hammer. Back to lobby.
I think they took them by surprise there with the Genji pushing in onto the point, and then the Moira actually came all the way around into main, separate from all her other team, and that took them by surprise and let some of them get in, but it was unfortunate Monkey died early before the rest of the team could get over. Alright, what's next? King's Row. Let's see if there's any subs.
I apologise, I'm now suddenly back, because this headset definitely did not die.
It's alright.
Any switches now from either team? K2 in for Robo. I clicked move, but it didn't. K2 for Robo. Oh, and then so there's the new roster. Where's Olaf? I do not see Olaf. Where's Olaf? Is not there.
I think they had left. I think I saw in the middle of the game.
So third will be Romprim's third in there. Nova Black Hole is going in for Hugo. Punk's in. And Kovac's going in. Is Kovac already in? Kovac's not there either.
Kovac is Decky Boy.
Oh, see. Oh, and Olaf is Pill's chick, so that should be the roster.
No, Olaf in for wait. Decky Boy. No. He's saying sub Phil's chick for Olaf, but Carson isn't here.
And Olaf isn't, I don't think.
Yeah, Karsten Olaf is the name of the person, but I think I saw them leave in the middle of that game. Oh, there they are. They're in now. They're at the bottom of spectators.
Phil's check. And that should be the roster.
Okay, let me double
Olaf, Rala, Rumprin, Nova. Actually, Decky Boy's meant to be in for the Funk and Kovac. Who's Kovac?
I thought Decky Boy was. I'm confused.
Oh, yes, also Steve needs to be switched.
Then you need to switch the spectators, I think.
Yeah. Red. Robo and Jack Daniels.
Yeah, it looks good. Don't forget to switch the names. I'm just checking the SRs real quick.
So, where's Kovac? I'm not sure who Kovac is.
Kovac is Decky Boy. They kind of, they didn't do it right there, but Nova should be in. Right?
Yeah,
okay. It should be Rolux,
Olaf,
Karsten Olaf, Romprim, Decky Boy, Funk, and Nova, I think. Mm, 1275, that's good. What about Overforced? K2 in for Robo.
Yeah, I think I saw the name
They should be okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And both missiles ready?
Check spectators.
Here's the map where everything kicked off for us.
Yep. We're ready. Wait for them to say ready, though.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Chaos, do you like the camera angles, or was that sarcasm? I can't tell.
I see you're ready from both teams, so we'll be starting.
Okay. Did you see what was said in support staff chat? Did you see what was said in support staff chat?
Nope. But Run premise listed on BB's roster but not placed onto their team. Whoa. So.
But they just played, so it was just. I think she was.
Also, left on the D-pad isn't working to pause.
Doesn't? Did you pause?
I'm pressing it to pause, but it won't pause. I'm not sure if you have to be mid-game.
It says not enough players. You need to back out. The game isn't started. They can see each other's comps. Ellis.
I know.
Press show lobby.
So is it back to lobby or back to lobby?
Back to lobby.
I didn't start the game yet, but
That actually happened in our game the other night when they paused.
So I should start it again.
It's on Ilios now. Just be careful.
Yes, it's also a problem. So King's Row and then start again. And now start again.
Make sure the game's started.
Now
you have to wait until it actually gets onto that screen.
Yeah, so now go down and
I am. I know her. I know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just give me more credit than I've hosted before. You know,
I haven't, so just once. I only paused it accidentally once.
They're saying how they don't know what each other's going to play. You don't have to pick immediately. Also, I want to know if my pause button will work or not, but I don't want to pause right now.
No.
So, from the side of... Ooh, if it looks like they're playing a... Snowwitz on offense.
Snowwitz with a diva instead of Zarya.
Oh yeah. From the side of Briggs, it looks to be another standard Ryan Zarya with a Hanzo Junkrat and on the Baptiste.
Let's see in the Baptiste. That's a lot of damage from their side. Let's see.
Yeah. And with no D.Va to stop the armor's healing, it's gonna be interesting. But with a Snout offense,
they want to get close.
Oh, and the early
Prompt
pick
him
onto the
taken out.
Hanzo.
He should have stayed behind the shield.
Yep. May now just free to shoot in on the Junkrat. Doesn't get to.
May walling off the Junkrat, kind of.
People. He gets walled off, but then boots back before the freeze can come off. So
they're pushing the defense hard right now, though, and they're walled off at the choke for anyone else who wants to come in, or if they need to back off. Their Ana was actually walled off.
Ryan's anti, though. The Ryan Ana
here comes the shatter.
Oh, big ults coming out.
Oh.
Tyre gets one.
Defense uses all three of their ults and loses their Rhine. Here comes... Oh, they're really committing.
Offense coming back in, using everything they've got to take this point at the moment. Gets the Ryan with the bomb. Not the Ryan, the Hanzo with the bomb. That T should try to stall out time now. And this will be the point.
Objective lost.
Interesting decision to keep moving. I probably would have pulled out after our Rhine.
Same here.
But it worked out for them. They used their ults, they committed, and
to be honest, they brought back basically all of 4 of the 6 ults back now. Wow,
they've got Blizzard coming up on this. And
BB losing the ult game 3-4.
Oh, but BB's gonna have grab dragons here. Let's see.
But the Mail comes out. Who gets frozen? 3 of their team. Shatter also comes out. They just get. That was a quick. There looks to be no pauses for this first section of cart. Gotta be a quick move. BB aren't going to recontest. They won't have enough time to get back to the point. Ryan going in a bit far though.
Here comes out Nano for their Rhine. Hammers down on top of them.
But the Shatter right with the Nano. The Rhine Shatter was blocked by the May wall. Grab eaten, and the Hanzo comes out with the Baptiste, through the Baptiste, but gets nobody. Now Overforced with the
Ryan charges in, he's committing, but he's purple, he's probably gonna die here. No rest for him
the rest of that team's still getting the picks.
Defense is being pushed back by that May. He can't stay up there too long. And now he's walled off.
It's now split up on his own.
Yep. Nice sleep
Tyre
on the
coming
Diva.
out.
It's gotta be a big Tyre. The beat came a little too early.
Taken out.
He takes it out anyway.
I'm coming for you all.
Nano Doomfist.
But he falls!
Falls off the map.
Rest in peace.
Ryan tried to come up behind for the Shutter.
He gets two. But he gets frozen.
But will that team be able to retouch with the Diva Bomb? And that's a 4-minute 15 time bank, I believe. That's a very big offense.
They just rolled right on through with that May.
Spot on for the time bank as well. I'm happy about that.
Initiating
Yeah, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. It's gonna be hard to beat.
Oh, wow, the time. It's just over what we had in our game yesterday. We had a 3 minutes 42. So. Wanting to have a very quick offense here. Well, isn't it BB on offense now? Yes, it is.
ready for battle.
Coming with Ryan Zarya again.
Yes.
With a
Bringing out the Widow. Bring on the Widow battle.
Triple support with a Widow. And changes going through.
I know
This is
Romprim's a decent Widow. I don't know about Gangsta Nerd. Never seen them play.
But on the side of defense, let's be a Ryan Diva with May to wall off the chokes with the Widow.
They both got the May. On BB's side, opting for double off heals.
3, 2,
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Not a lot
there.
of heals,
Well,
but...
and
Oh, no,
Zarya.
goes to triple heals now.
Oh, they're guarding their Widow, really investing in this Widow to get some shots.
It looks like the Widow may, after this, may go to try and re-switch, and then could be go to...
Gangsta getting the pick on Romprim early. That's not what they wanted.
Romprim may look to switch here, hopefully, to work with his team better. That goes to Briggs, so they're going quad support with the Ryan's area. Ryan split off from the team though.
Oh no, Ryan. Oh, but the Batiste Immortality Field saves him.
Immortality saves.
May is alone over here. Hopefully they can get her.
They somehow find a way out, but Ryan's taken down on the defense side.
Let's see if they'll chase the May. Nope. May gets out with her life.
The side of defense is down the main tank for the short time now, but he's now back.
Widow's in the prime spot to get picks on the attacker's team.
Oh.
Immortality field comes out.
Ryan
they need to take care of that May. The May is just in the middle of their team. They need to focus her.
Stalling out the point here.
And Widow uncontested.
Yeah. Sorry. Baptiste ult finds nobody. But the May's taking that
the hammer.
big
Let's
shot to
see.
get two.
Nice. May's finally down. Let's see if they can.
Still firing shots from behind.
But the Immortality Field's keeping those guys alive. Out comes the other
Return
hammer.
Shatter
Gets one, but isn't followed up.
No, they just Moira trying to stall out point as long as she can.
Moira can be annoying on the point. But once she uses
I don't
Fade,
think
she
will
can't
recontest, hopefully not. But they wall off the Zen and the Brave. Will you get the picks? No. Widow's just firing shots in.
Aggressive
they look to be playing
positioning
aggro for that Widow.
Yeah.
Oh. 3v6, 4v6 now.
Oh, look at Brigitte going off.
Aggro. Brigitte on low. All of defense looked low to be honest, but now they get the heals. Nailed. Oh. Big trans to say the team.
You can't
Big
really.
Shatter.
It wasn't really the trance. It was the trance and the beat because you can't trance through a diva
and
bomb.
the mortality field.
Yeah, that too. Good coordination.
But there was a lot of damage coming in from the trans before the trans. They're pushing back. Both sides look to be having a very quick.
They should be pushing up and taking this space, going up to this corner. Zarya's high charged on attacking side. Looks like she's gonna get that grab as soon as Diva's DM goes down. Up, but Widow's taking pot shots in the back. Gets their Zen.
Zarya playing very aggro.
They don't really have anyone contesting the Widow.
Pass into the iris.
The Baptiste coming through, but with the trans, damage can't really be done. Shatter comes out, it's huge. Fast.
Widow's still uncontested. They're just kind of ignoring her.
0.91%, and Widow's just trying to stall out as she can.
Now. Yep, she's on the payload.
Uses ult in an interesting time, but she'll probably be switching, I guess, because Widow no longer stays if she dies. Zarya didn't even need to use Grav in that fight. They have two ults now, Grav and...
That was a huge shatter,
Yeah, 5-man
she
shatter.
Switched to May. Widow switched to May now.
So now it looks like Snow sort of.
Nice block on that shatter.
Gets blocked.
We'll see a grab coming out.
But now the grab of many ults, but it's blocked by the own maze barrier. Oh,
Yeah, that's rough. You know,
May wall was put up. The May wall was put up very early. Could have been taken down, but it wasn't. That's
yeah,
the problem.
pro tip to you Maze out there. You can take down
Oh,
your wall if it's bad. You
yeah.
can you just press the same button to take it down, and then your
That wall
cooldown
was
comes back.
sort of good. Yeah, no, the Shatter gets the Diva, but the Trans comes out to save it. Shatter
Bad
follows,
Shatter. He
gets
got
the
booped.
Reinhardt.
He got booped.
There, people just getting their ults and using them as soon. Mega comes out.
Nice trance to save their Rhine.
Saves Zarya.
Good job, Ducky boy.
Lots of ults coming out, but it looks like the offense side are getting the better end.
They've got B
Mate
on
Freeze coming out there,
defense.
takes the Rhine.
They've got B on defense for the enemy's grab, so we'll see what happens.
Yes. I also have
May just causing chaos here
Rally
at
for
this
defense
corner.
as well. All of their support ults for defense.
B comes
coming
out,
free
but it's
for
late.
offense.
Oh,
This looks like a done fight. Right, they're shattering bomb.
that'll put
Bomb
the
gets
cherry on
two.
top.
Rylok's just waiting his time. Down to 1 minute 52.
No, but he's got
Even
his
if
shatter
split is
ready.
taken.
He's got his shatter.
Yeah,
They've got trance. But they've got trance.
Oh, and there's now a Junkrat on the field.
Not a bad
For the
choice.
side of offense. For the grab, shatter, so you can send in some high damage.
They baited out wall. Let's see. Just push past it.
Try to send in as much damage as possible through that.
Romprim way out in front. Got it. Nope,
Yeah.
now their Rhine is
They're gonna save
separated.
him. No.
They went way too far. Trying to get
Mail
a shatter
coming
probably.
through.
Zarya already used her bubble on the Junkrat, wasn't able to save
They
whoever
used
was
2 ults during that fight
frozen
for
there.
the price of 1.
60 seconds remaining.
Nova
They
and
still have 2 support ults on defending side. And they're still
Switch
holding on to
now.
Grav and
Farah.
Shatter here.
Romprim switches to Farah.
They've recognized they don't have anything that can counter the Farah, especially against a May. Here comes the
Grab
Grav.
comes out, but it's
They use both
all
defensive ults.
free.
That's good. It's good because now he can
All
hammer.
defensive
Now he
ults.
can hammer, and they have nothing. There you go.
huge hammer again.
Big bang boom.
But the right Shatter's got hammer as well.
But
Gets
he
nobody.
dies. He wastes it. Should have saved it and pushed back to the
Gets
wall.
nobody.
Here
Trying
comes
to go
the
for a
bomb.
hero ult.
Good.
Bomb coming
Oh,
through. Dropped
Rylux went
incorrectly.
just too far. Needed to angle further
May
up.
wall coming out. They're still trying to commit to this fight though. Someone's gonna stay on point.
Here comes Tyre.
Tyre
Could be
coming
big.
out.
It is
Gets
big.
two.
Gets two.
Big. Now they're trying to
Gotta
clean up.
focus
May
that
still
May.
stalling on point.
Yeah.
They're still coming back.
Nice.
As well
They're
as
just
they're being.
they're touching, but then taking them out.
Yeah.
There you go. Push
They
them
get
right
the
off.
point. But now it can only be enough for a draw, I believe. For
No.
Briggs. I think it is, isn't it? They
No,
don't get an
it's-
offense now. It's only Overforced gets their offense now.
No. Overforced just has to get 1 tick to win.
Yeah, that's
Right?
what I mean. Yeah, Overforced only needs 1 tick from this 4 minute spam to win.
Isn't that right? I don't know.
Yep, Overforced only for Overforced who attacks now. Because Briggs, they have a 4 minute time bank and the other go to overtime. We're gonna
Let's
do
see
as
what we see here.
did from yesterday, kissing the statue for good luck.
Yes. Kiss the statue for good luck.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what the casters were doing yesterday. I'm not sure why,
Okay.
but when I watched it back, yes, casters was kissing,
Hopefully they
The
weren't.
statue.
Hopefully they weren't kissing the little girl.
but not the child. That was sensitive.
It's already
So
weird.
on the
Don't make it weirder.
offense side, they're going for the same comp. It looks like
5, 4,
they're going
But
for
they're
the snow with a diva.
running into
And on
a
defense,
sim though now,
Sim Junkrat. So
which can be good because it'll be harder for that Mei to get up close with her team with that sim there.
yeah, sorry, but they are going round. Fire rate gets nothing. Ryan gets distracted.
Yep.
Ryan is low
Yep.
in the
Ron
immortality
Printon's
field.
playing in the exact spot she should be. Very good.
Ah, the May's taken down, and now they're playing very aggressively to try and clean the rest of the team. Bree's
Ryan's
taken
just...
down, the rest of the team is very low.
Rarlux already has
Everyone's
Shatter. Rarlux already has
wow.
Shatter. Yep.
Three
Three
ults on the
ults
side
on
of
defense.
Briggs
They were doing a lot of damage.
on one fight.
And almost have a grab.
Yeah, sorry. Where there's only a trans on the offense side. Side. I could speak. May War to try and group up all together so they can push him at once.
But Maywall could have been used to divide that team though.
Junkrat somehow finds the Brigitte. Now Baptiste ult use Taya comes out. Who will it get?
He wants the Mei. He wants the Mei. He gets the Mei.
But now on the side of the offense they have 4 ults coming close to the Diva, and Briggs not too far behind, where defense only has the B, the Grab, and the Symmetric Shield. So that's what he's doing, trying to gain all their ults and just go in at once with 6 ults.
There we go.
May ults, yep.
Maybe
2
should
ults being
have.
committed for 1. Grab gets them all. Shatter.
It's an ult
May
fest here.
walls off. Their May walls off the their own Ryan Shatter.
Attackers still have bomb. Here they go. They're gonna use it to finish it off and take the point.
Gets 2. It's big. It's very big. And not look like it's gonna be an Overforced victory for map 2, which it is.
Victory.
Next map will be Ilios. A very peaceful map with lots of for different comps.
Play of the game.
Peaceful. I hate it. I would
Yeah.
not call it peaceful.
But
Not a
it's
fan
peaceful.
of Ilios.
Would you
Nice.
care to say why?
I don't like getting booped down the well and
That it's a map known to be good for booping though. Lighthouse with a Hammond just flies in, Lucio hiding, it's just, as was the well can be hooked into and pulled. It's
the
a
well
very
of
good
doom.
map.
Yeah. We've got a lot of viewers.
Lots of any swaps. Do we?
7.
Oh well, oh god. You should have said that I
Don't-
was
Don't.
public speaking fear. Robo in for gangster. No sweep. Team switch does not need to be done here. And so I'm Overforced. No, it's not. Yeah, Overforced. Robo in for gangster. And a new roster. I don't like how the BB just sends the roster, not the switches. Blade in for Olaf, I believe. Rom Funk's 3rd. 4th is Beimer. Hanzo fuming for Nova, and then someone Dan in for Dan. Where's Dan?
Dan, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, Lieutenant Dan. They could say Lieutenant. And then Prince from Romprin. I believe that's the right roster. So Rylux, Blade, and I may turn it down and enhance your fuel. Yep, that looks right.
Okay, they're exactly 1,400. Or 14,000, I mean. On Overforced, let's see. I'm just checking the SRs. Should be okay, but just in case.
I have a scrim in 40 minutes, but this comes first.
Or I could host if you need.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, both teams are set. We need
BB
to.
ready?
We're waiting for a ready on Oof.
Yeah. Alice is doing his stretches while he waits.
Where'd my chat go?
I'm gonna go bring up chat as well, I think, if I can, just so I can see who's watching.
I can't see it. There we go.
6 viewers now.
So you like Ilios or you hate Ilios?
Oh, I love Ilios.
You love it?
Yeah, because as a Junkrat, you always just want to be able to maybe go around the side and poke some shots in front of this, while people are focused on the main holes, main areas. People as well being able to just fire in from everywhere. To be honest, I love the map. I really have no idea who anyone is in this chat room. But
Arska's here.
are Overforced ready? And did they give the ready? Yep, they gave the ready. And off we go.
Is there something wrong with my camera angles for real though? Because now I'm
arriving at Ilios.
a little worried. Is there something wrong with my camera angles? You wouldn't know, but chat would know.
Is it NA ping question mark?
No.
Nope, it's going back to you.
Chaos said, "Boy, these camera angles are great," and I don't know if he's being silly about that or if he's being genuine about.
Whoa! Gotta start the match.
Oh
Ellis is
no,
still a big
Ellis!
dummy.
Big dumb.
Initiating.
No, rude. I'll just leave then. You host on your own solo cast. Call me dumb.
You're
What
not
did I
dumb.
do to you?
Big.
Co-captain your team. You call me dumb?
You're the smartest boy.
No, don't lie then. After. One thing to be rude, another to lie. Starting off on Lighthouse. Probably the best of the 3 maps.
This is the best.
Ready for
This
battle.
one's the least stressful
Looks
for me.
to be a pharmacy dive on the side of BB with triple support.
Pharmacy, dive with a May.
Yes, but Katie hasn't picked yet, so you'll no longer know.
Yeah.
With a McCree too. Maybe McCree.
2, 1.
I have no idea what item.
Well, McCree is the right choice here because they have the pharmacy. They'll realize that.
Yes. Hit scan
They might
to
need
take
a
out
little
the
bit.
bar.
Yeah, they might need a little bit more though than just one McCree for a pharmacy.
Yeah. But side of BB may be lacking damage due to they have 3 supports, but we should be topped up on the health. Overforced taking the side of the point very early on.
The objective is now active.
BB having to work their way inside. Overforced takes the point first. Okay, now you're here. I'm casting here.
Hi, Yarl. I asked him to join.
Oh. Oh. Do I need to remove someone?
Is it full?
It's very full.
Oh, nope, just keep going.
There's like 7 spectators on one side.
That's fine, just keep going.
Baguette needs to back out now. They lost their main tank and Zenyatta. And
Alicia now.
Yeah.
But they do look to be winning on the ult side with they're almost at 4 ults. Well, they have 3 both teams have 3 at the moment, but Briggs looks to be closer to the rest of their ults than Overforced does. Probably next match I will probably remove a spectator so we can get me home.
Pass into the iris.
Trance coming out to save the tanks over on BB's side, where their pharmacy is clearing off the point.
Yay.
They're pretty split up, but they ended up working for them. Let's see if they can take out that Mei.
The McCree doesn't seem to be acting as much onto the Pharaoh. Blizzard coming out finds nobody.
Rarluck's jumping into that Blizzard.
Yeah. Interesting choice there. Wanted to be frozen.
Sometimes you just want to be frozen.
Want a bit of a freeze. Want to cool down and just hot map. So now hearing Echo. No, it's gone.
Okay, they're positioning.
I'm muted, it's not me.
Using
I thought I heard
beat
chat.
to drop in. Both beats coming out.
Bob coming through.
All of their ults used on BB's side.
Find the Winston or the Primal.
They have the advantage right now.
3 people picked off. Diva out of mech. Looks like it's going to flip back over to BB's. 99% now for Overforced. 1 fight winning, that should be it.
Overforced has their bomb and their high noon, and Hanzo has his barrage. High noon could take out the Pharah before she uses her barrage, and they'll get the point back probably.
Maybe trying to take out the pharmacy with them all going high ground.
But he's taken out first.
Would a res come through? There is no res.
There's no res.
Definitely didn't look at the wrong team.
Winston's getting separated from the rest of his team on Attacker's side, but the rest of his team goes straight to the point.
Res then taken out with the bomb.
Yep. Here comes the
and the barrage takes out the Mei.
High noon.
High noon comes in, gets the Lucio. Looks like they're still going for this offense.
They just gotta focus down. Don't die
Bob
to that.
coming out, gets the Lucio.
Just a monkey and a diva and a ball now coming on point. Ball gets knocked off by Primal. He didn't have his
Winston fight at the moment. Oh, Winston's taken out. Looks to be could be a win on the side of Briggs, but Nail comes out, gets everyone, but the Zen using Tranquility saves the entire team. Lucio booped off the map.
Gets a taste of his own medicine.
It looks like that'll be
they were able.
The first map.
Yeah, they're able to flip
Briggs
it and
map 1 after it in 99.
Score 1-0.
Do you think that these teams could go to map 5?
Maybe. I don't know. It seems like a pretty even match so far.
Yes, very. The side of BB going for a bonker with triple support again.
What's the score right now?
5,
It's 1-1
3,
to both sides,
1. Round
I believe.
capture the objective.
Oh dear. I believe it's 1-1.
Alright, so we've got the bunker comps, but they've got Torb on one side and a triple support on the other. Torb with... Oh! Doomfist going
Yes,
down early.
1-1.
The objective is now active.
Both sides.
Oh, the hook comes out.
Oh, hook comes out. And Overforced dropping like flies.
Yep.
Look to be taking the point, just leaves it right before they take it, and it looks like BB picks up the point.
That was just a Roadhog well movement, that mini game. Someone's been practicing. In pugs.
Oof, looks like Overforced looks to be going on the right hand side.
They're gonna be relying on that Doomfist to shake up their defense, but Doomfist keeps dying early every fight. Yeah.
Dies fairly. Briggs and Lucio deep into Overforced, but they don't get punished for it. And it looks like Overforced will they have to retreat again.
They've got almost all their ults on.
BB now has 5 ults except for Orisa, who's 9% off.
It was they switched off of Doomfist, which was probably a good idea. He died first in both those fights, so.
But Booth will now probably now dry pushing, trying to get some ult out of. Nano coming out, gets taken down before it comes out there. Oh, nice. Is it the
Torb's alone on the right side. If they could get over to him, they could probably take him out, but his turn's doing work.
Brig ult coming out, as well as the solo to be the solo whole hog onto the Torbjorn. Orisa taken down. This could be it here. Even down a lot of people. I'll have a Torb and Moira ult. So easy at that point to stall.
It's Moira.
And Moira last one alive, I believe. Torb coming in to his ult. Big tire gets 2, but 2 supports.
Let's see if it's enough. Rarlux is just fighting this Moira for the longest time.
Orisa uses her ult, as well as Trans coming out to retorch and stall.
You can still halt a trance, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
I believe so. And that looks like it'll be it. High noon gets the Junkrat, and that's it. And now we're up 2-1.
That's one of the high-level ways to deal with trance. You environmentally move him out of it. Yeah, you halt it, you charge it, you hook it, you take it away from the enemy team. Or if you're really good, trance is line of sight, so you can actually put a shield in between the trance and the enemy team, and it'll block the healing.
One time I tried to hook a trance, but it like broke off of it. I don't know if I just missed it or if I don't know.
Epic.
It might be that only... Well, I know you can pin it. So it seems interesting that you wouldn't be able to hook it. I'm pretty sure you can hook it.
I thought so too.
I'd be willing to test it out later.
Okay. Okay, score
The
is...
teams are going to be swapped, which is going to be very fun too.
So it's 2 BB, 1 Overforced?
Sprig's Baguette's massive. Holy crap.
Yeah. They show up in... Our team was like that a few times too, where we took up the entire spectators. They're 2 They're too active. And then people get mad they don't get playtime.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have like a small group
That's
that
why
works with cohesion and everything.
that's why I
So
haven't been picking
you're
up everyone.
blue, and I think isn't Gangster also blue? It's Gangster Oof, I think.
Gangsters.
Yeah, Gangster's
Oof.
Oof. So on the side of
That's it.
so BB is now subbing in Relics. So Hugo's coming back in for Blade. Hansu third, Emir fourth, Funky and
Their name is Oof.
Yeah, their name is Oof. They changed their name so it would be Oof.
Overforced something.
Omnics on fire.
Getting added. Please stop adding. And it's only switches for. We have another sub that is in the lobby. Can't get him. So BB.
Okay, there's a
Having fun there,
room
Meow.
now. Room now. I'm having the most fun.
There's also now 3 spots. So I'm guessing it's Fuzzy will be going in. They're being invited. Also already.
Alright, let me... Okay, so did you do the swaps yet? Or... Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I think it's been,
Still need room. And Fuzzy in for who?
Fuzzy.
For Korra. And
Let me double check.
And then Korra's on blue. And then for good luck, put y'all on blue only. To no drinking.
Okay, Oof is fine. Let me double check the, BBs. Remember that? Go. Okay. Wait, BB's over 250. Let me just, double check that again. Relax. Hugo Fair. Hanzo. Funk. And Romprim. And, oh wait, one more, right?
Bimeha.
Yeah, they're 250 over. Let me double check that I have all the values correct. Ellis, can you tell BB that they're 225 SR over the limit?
250.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry.
It's like 225. That's oddly specific.
Yeah. Let me double check what he's saying. Rarlux is 250. Can you read off the names for me, please? Ellis, are you there? No.
I can.
Oh, you can?
Raralux,
Mm-hmm.
Hugafaro, 2, Hugoffer, Hanzo Tefumi, Bimeha,
Hanzo
Funk.
is 25. Sorry. It's hard to go back and forth between my thing.
Sorry.
Hanzo's 2500.
Bimeha,
2500.
Funk 69,
He is 2250.
Romprim.
And Rom.
They are 2250 over. It goes to 250. How do you do the calculator thing?
What? How did I calculate it? I put it in a spreadsheet.
No, I mean on Discord there's a way you can do the calculation.
Oh, there is. You can use the
I have no idea how to do Discord.
the bot. Hold on.
How do I do?
It's like T solve and then you put your equation or whatever.
No, I'm absolutely idiot. Before I break things. They're swapping someone apparently though.
Mm-hmm. Riveting.
Clackety clack 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 clack.
Welcome to our Overwatch ASMR channel.
I'm going to be typing on my mechanical keyboard for a little bit. Let's just listen in as I...
Oh, satisfying. Yeah. Swap Phil for Funk. I now have to go all the way up to Moo, which is very annoying.
Okay.
Really dislike that noise that was just made.
It's my favorite noise.
So what this has Phil's right now?
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, that's good now, because Funk was 2500, but Phil's is 2k.
Well, Funk was 2250.
Well, the 2250 they're the same. 250
Yeah,
less.
she's 2k. Yeah, she's 2k. We're good.
It is Gibraltar now, isn't it? Or am I going to make a great mistake?
Gibraltar.
It is Gibraltar.
Make sure you start it.
How do you make it so it starts immediately?
It's
That's
an
something
option.
Right. Wait, what area is it in? Because I look in lobby and it's not there.
I wish I could tell you, but I don't own
But
the
I can't
game
look
right
at the
now.
settings right now.
Yeah. Also, Francesco M would like to congratulate the creator of the name Brigitte's Baguette because it's a good name. So congratulations on your name.
I don't really
Also-
call it pipe juice again.
That's okay.
I mean, I like the name, I just want chili origin.
Why? Have you ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Not a clue what that is, but so great.
Okay.
I only know about the clip where the girl swears a ton for the talent show.
Yep. Well, they have like this thing where they drink fight milk. But I didn't,
Because of fight milk.
because we have
Delicious.
someone named Milk in the server. And I didn't want it to be like fight milk, everybody. And yeah.
Fresh could have came here.
Yeah. Then she could have been the mascot.
Okay, both teams are ready. Let's start it up, baby.
Start it
fall,
up,
baby,
baby!
you're-
Don't forget to start the game, baby.
Yeah,
It's
baby.
wild. So let's go, dude.
The Fran, is that
Show
you?
lobby. Show lobby. Start game. There we go.
Initiating match.
I saw Hanzo on the Zen because it's the only person who has 6 shields and 2 health bar.
Wow, you're so smart.
Wee.
Big brain. If only.
Galaxy brain.
Why did it start me at the end? Why?
You can go around the coast and have a nice view if you want.
Yeah, it's so
Ooh.
scenic.
That's a
Never
nice
mind.
idea.
It doesn't let me go that way.
There's a barrier though.
Ready for battle.
Looks to be a dive. Both sides are looking to have dive tanks.
Typically a dive map.
I'm more of a fan of Briggs Baguette's supports that they're running with it, though. The Mercy is okay, because of the pharmacy, but the Moira is awkward to heal those tanks.
Mm-hmm.
She gets left
Time
behind.
ability such.
Idle hands are the
Very much
devil's
so.
workshop.
Or she has to use her ability to engage and then has no escape.
Well, they're positioned in the right spot, theoretically, right?
5, 4,
Half of them. Their support's not up there.
1.
Or like their, Moira.
Incoming.
The Moira and the Trace is not up there.
The payload.
Why? Well, what are they doing? They just
Early Widow to see if they can find a pick on the side of Briggs Baguette's. Scouts it out. Genji in the back.
will they now try to get the Farah? He goes low.
Bolt DPS on Briggs Baguette's low. Widow goes down to the Tracer in the back line, but Diva's already down on the side of oof. And that's a big oof right there.
Rude to use a name in vain. Farah somehow still alive. Now gonna be focused down.
It's good that they have the Zen on the
Come on,
cart.
the McCree.
Maybe for a little more
Vincent keeping the rest
survivability.
out. Diva getting stuck. I
Probably
just
since
take it
they're running
out.
dive too. Fight happening pretty
I'm
far
over-
up.
Oh, the 3 of them get the bad spawn in, stuck in the small room. Genji taken down. But will the Woods to be able to escape? No, he doesn't.
Briggs Baguette's doing a great job of staggering off the bad spawn here.
Yeah, and
Getting a whole lot of free cart.
pressure.
Moira's
The
still
Moira's
underneath,
still
stuck still.
They have, but I don't think Briggs knows about that. They just
They don't, but the Moira's not getting any value down there, so it doesn't matter. She's staggering herself even more. And she used her fate. She's on the cart now. We'll see if the enemy, or if Briggs Baguette's
uses
can.
the heal to try and save herself
Punish.
out. But she does somehow manage to evade.
But through all of this, Briggs Baguette's is almost completely pushed through point B.
Yeah. I
They
was
were
about to
fighting
say,
a
Cole
5v6
hasn't
that
stopped.
entire time, yeah.
They now have basically a 6-minute bank for the last point, for the last pushing area.
And their
This
McCree's
cart
stuck
now
out
basically
back.
hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
And more stag.
Oof needs to
Oops.
regroup.
They need to get on
fully.
cart.
No,
May
they need
now
to
coming
regroup
out
fully.
looks to be a Snout, if
But
I'm correct.
Dive's
I don't
already
know.
in their back line, so
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong if that's Snout.
I don't know the name of all the goats, I just call it May goats. The only one I know is Ice Cream Truck.
That's the one which I don't know.
it's Snows.
Which,
it's
honestly, I'd
Snows.
prefer to see Ice Cream Truck here and add the
Oh
Reaper to really
wow,
punish
but
Rarelix here.
all of Oof being taken down there very quickly. Ryan's on his own for the respawn to touch. Trying to charge through.
No one's on the payload though. No one was on the payload pushing that in. Fight could have been over.
There's a problem. McCreel gets 2. Primal taking out the Zarya. And the
This is the fastest Gibraltar push I've ever seen, holy crap.
And that's going to be it. Ryan won't be able to recontest. And that's almost a 4-minute 40 time bank, I believe. So somewhere around that time.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Yeah, 4-minute 40.
Your boy's on point with these time banks today.
Initiating match.
Seems like Oof never had a solid contest that entire time, just constantly on their back foot, getting pushed further and further. Baguette's doing really well, punishing those staggers and bad spawns to keep the momentum going, and just snowballing all the way through. A massive time bake of 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
I know we don't have to talk about MVP, but do you see anyone in particular who's standing out from the rest?
So far, Rarelix has been really solid.
Yeah.
He's been in their backline punishing bad positioning from the sports.
And never alone either.
Looks to be like a dive defense now with a with the Genji.
A
Attackers incoming in 30
Bastion on the offense side. Interesting.
Maybe they're thinking.
With a diva.
Pirate ship might be a really good way to push through this.
Yeah.
I can't say that I like the Baptiste on the side of Baguettes though. The Torbjorn and Baptiste feel really out of place with those tanks. They have no protection whatsoever.
Well, they're thinking, oh, Torb and Baptiste aren't easily
Triple
diveable.
support with the Bastion.
They're easily diveable, they don't have getaways.
Torb has his
Sim
Baptiste jump and immortality field away.
Bastion's not on the cart.
Yeah,
his
they need to
own,
contest.
up
They're
on
just
their own.
pushing on through. Torb notices it,
Well,
but
the
he's
Bas-
alone
The Bastion
Good
was
thing the
on
rest
his
of his
own,
team is
stepping on
coming
high
out.
ground,
to help.
and gets taken out. Now 6 versus 4 on cart.
Both teams are pretty split.
All of
More so though.
Winston jumps in and ties for it. Both divas out of mech.
Oh.
Bastion gets 2. Winston
Res
res
gets off
taken
on-
down by the Bastion again. So
Looks
they're
like
gonna try
they're gonna
to
be
set
able to
up
get
on the
on that
cart.
Oof's
There's
comp
a shield.
definitely has the advantage here. There's nothing really on the side of Baguettes to counter that Bastion.
But they've
Just
got
need to
ults.
set up properly. But these shields aren't the best placement for the Bastion. Once again, Bastion taken down because of the misplacement of the shields, I believe.
The one thing I do wish that Oof had here was something like a Mercy or a main support to really give that Bastion the healing he needs.
He's just getting like little bits of healing.
But without it, the dive is just pushing through and able to kill the Bastion quite easily.
And that looks to be the end of that push.
Bastion's there trying to stagger himself, which he does.
Ooh, we're getting some bad echo. I'm gonna turn off mine.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Did it help? Yeah.
Pardon me.
Now it's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh no. Oof coming in on the high ground, trying to push everyone off. Baguette's waiting for them up top.
Oh, looks like if we're going for the C9. Diva Bell comes in, gets the break. Actually,
that break was just out of position in every way. Not standing on the cart because her team was up top in a fight. Not up top because she dropped down early.
Gets two. Just both supports.
Well, spawn advantage, I don't think it matters at this point. Only a Lucio left for the side of Oof.
Brig pushing way too far out forward again.
60 seconds remaining.
Still keeping the diva away. Romprim gonna be looking for that high noon this time.
Baguette's very wisely setting up top for all this. Gives them a good staging ground for their dive defense, but Bastion ult comes through.
Comes through, gets one.
Gets the Mercy. There'll be no res this fight.
I knew one gets no one because of the shield.
30 seconds remaining.
Should have stayed longer to break the shield, maybe.
Yeah. Well, looks like Overforced getting the picks.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
The Baptiste is res, Diva's demect. Killed Holy. Transcendence to come to seal out the deal. And the Mercy now. Look
at those bad spawns.
But she didn't. Yeah, 3 bad spawns, but can be
they're not pushing forward to punish.
Yeah, they're not punishing.
They're not. No punishment.
Well, with an Orisa, I guess that's harder to do than with dive, which is what Briggs had on attack. They do have a diva though. Here comes the dive into the back line, really well placed and timed. But the rest of the team
trying to take out the diva.
Able to turn around.
Oof, no longer running the Bastion. They have a May.
And the D-Mac gets free onto their baby diva. It's a big blade.
That was a good blade, yeah.
It does also seem like Oof's damage is lacking now without the Bastion and the triple support. Yeah. I don't know that the May is going to be enough to push them through. And without the Bastion, I feel like the Orisa is a little bit of a waste.
She may be just trying to use that for switching, but doesn't seem like they have enough time to be doing that. Really. McCree setting up at the on the high ground, looking for a high name, possibly.
K2 split from the rest of his team, gets punished, and it's a 5v6 now.
Romprim is behind. If that shield goes down, time for a high name.
Here it is. It's time. I don't know.
Oh, B comes out though.
For only 3 people, seems like a waste of beat, but it does get more than 2 ults out.
I so nearly paused because I thought someone left.
Don't be
K2
like
staggering himself out again.
Look at this C9 going on here.
Fine for the Lucio. They don't even realize yet. They have no idea. Well, the Lucio's getting it a far distance as well.
Oh, but with the respawns, he might get caught out. Let's see if they come back in time to see him. They are! But he's gonna make it! He's gonna make it!
He's gonna make it!
Oh my god!
C9.
Hugest C9 I've ever seen.
C9, really? Don't hate on the new Shang. They're doing well.
I love Shanghai, and
Cosmic
you know what?
Andy
Young Jin is a really good player. But he frickin' Shang9'd. Hard.
Cosmic Andy gets MVP for that play.
Yeah, but we can't get MVPs anymore.
In my heart.
We won't even hear about it.
Because the high noon behind everyone gets
behind
two. Even I was surprised by that.
Yeah, well,
stupid play. You shouldn't be back there and he should have been punished.
Well,
he got from the
so is the C9,
so
is the C9.
Fair. Old Heathcliff staggering himself out of position, but his team gets there in time to save him. Fuzzy Monkey on the Reinhardt now. The better pick for 3rd point here, as they'll be pushing forward.
Good rally's good to have here.
Nerf this.
Here comes the bomb.
Diva Bomb comes through.
Oh,
Gets
fucking
three.
monkey
How did it?
did not put his
The
shield up.
Reinhardt didn't put his shield up. No, he
And
was
he was
swinging
in-
his hammer.
That was all Reinhardt on Reinhardt. He was in position to shield that and save
There
his
was
team.
no one else's fault there except for Reinhardt. They were all behind him. I just went up to 80 ping. That's very scary on an EU server. Let's not do that again. Maywall, the
Someone's
viewers,
flanking, I
seemingly
think.
for
Yeah,
no reason.
flanking High Noon once again. Let's see if he gets with it. Yeah,
Oh,
he does.
big Blade 2, but that's going
But
to
an
be it.
overcommitment of ults from Brigitte's Baguettes. That's
Yeah.
But that's
every
it.
ult. But
But
hey,
that's still game.
damn.
Briggs Baguettes gets the win, 3-1 here
3-1.
in
Yep.
this game.
I didn't even notice the time. Wow.
Play of the game.
Big win from Briggs Baguettes in the last 2 games. We saw just an
This would have been
increase in
this could have been a quad kill for
cohesion from
him,
them.
but the Blade came out to take it from him.
Heroes never die.
Oh, the tactical crouching comes out as well.
Yep. They are a French team mostly.
Mhm.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Big C9 though. Holy crap.
Yeah, that was huge. Awesome game.
And now
Oof,
Alice
I just love it.
Alrighty.
Overforced. Omnics on fire.
Any final remarks before I close the stream?
No.
Oof.
Oof.
Did well. But they put up a good fight. Oof.
Oof.
The after what they did at the end was considered teabagging. And I think yes. Yeah. That's still a teabag.
Alright. Stopping the broadcast. If only I knew how.